Hey, y'all. We are back from our 4-day visit from the funeral of Aretha Franklin. May she finally rest in peace. Yes, we'll get to that later on in the episode, but thank you for tuning in to episode 2020.
Okay. Is that Vente?
Yes, it is.
Vente, nigga.
Vente? Oh, you bilingual?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you for tuning in for episode Vente of the 3-piece special. It's me, Lady Sheeta.
Gotti the Boss.
And Nisa Diva.
Don't forget to follow our social media, 3PC Special. Also, later on, we're going to touch into our music from our Fire Fridays playlist. Any artists that are listening and you want to submit your music, please email it to us in an MP3 format. We would prefer you to have some type of platform outside of SoundCloud, FYI.
Yeah.
So iTunes, Spotify.
You niggas need to get on TuneCore and distribute things accordingly. Okay.
All that stuff. So if it is picked, we could display it properly. Thank you.
Yeah.
The email is 3 spelled out pcspecial@gmail.com. All right. So what's poppin', y'all?
We got a lot of congratulations in order this week.
You want to start with Quavo? Quavo is doing a solo album.
All right.
Congrats to Quavo.
He confirmed that on the Angie Martinez morning show. You know, she usually don't ask the good questions.
Right. She usually don't ask nothing.
She listened to the podcast and heard me say, bitch, I'm about to take your spot. She said, well, I got to get on my shit. And so then she started having good questions. So she asked him, you know, was his, what he dropped 3 singles? Mm-hmm. Was that leading up to him having a EP of some sort or album? He said it's the lead up to the biggest slam dunk of the year.
Okay. So he didn't say like a release date or anything?
He said September.
Oh, so in a minute.
So who was left off of Bad and Bougie? Was that him or Takeoff?
That was Takeoff.
That was Takeoff.
That was Takeoff, okay.
Even though I think out of the 3, Takeoff shit gonna be the best.
Yeah, Takeoff is my favorite of the group. Now, looks-wise,
I have to take it back because I think I was
Quavo.
in an argument with Wayne and Tiska, and they was trying to tell me that Takeoff was the most talented in the group.
Yeah.
But that's when, you know, it was just Quavo and them niggas. I
Yeah.
didn't know who they were, but now that I know, you know.
Yeah, they all hard, but to
Quavo
me,
and them niggas.
They be
Takeoff
sleeping on Takeoff.
My
I
man
tweeted
Takeoff
him
was
last
hard.
week. I said, Takeoff, why don't you let me take you off the market?
what'd he say?
He ain't tweeting me. He ain't tweeting me.
We almost there. We gotta get those lives.
Answer my nigga. You know, she need an answer.
Well, while we in Migos news,
Okay.
we can get into Cardi since she's a Migos now.
She the 4th member.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Right. So Jay White and Cardi B won a BMI award for Bodak Yellow, and you know we always kind of talk about Jay White because he's from the house.
Okay, hey.
So congratulations to them. I also see Cardi said she wasn't performing for less than $300K.
Okay, she got to secure the diaper bag.
Baby, nigga.
Who paying her $300K to
I don't know, but you know she gonna be on a Powerhouse. But I guess she might just did that off the strength. The Powerhouse platform with the Breakfast Club in New York. Well, she probably did that like, you know, some love since it's New York. But
I don't know. You might want to drop that fee, Cardi. I don't know.
$300K.
They might book her. I don't know.
And more Dallas news.
All right.
Our boy Yella got a Forbes write-up, so shout out to Yella Beezy.
Shout out to Yella.
He peaked number 86 on the Hot 100 chart, so that's pretty good. If y'all haven't read his article, just go to Forbes, Yella Beezy, and y'all will find it.
But what was he on the other charts, though?
He was number 43 on the Hot R&B and Hip Hop charts, and number 20 on another Billboard chart. Ask Nikki, she know.
Oh,
Nikki,
yeah, because she be
And
throwing
he,
that
was,
out
and
there.
he was number 10 on the hottest baby daddies of 2018 chart.
from Oak Cliff.
But he was number 1 on the SoundCloud chart.
Exactly.
Okay, I got
you. know,
you.
It's a thing.
He's
It's a thing.
fucking up the charts. Okay.
So shout out to Yella Beezy. Safari.
Come on.
He had a $1 million deal for a sex toy.
Now, that's how you swing dick, Safari.
So is he finna just get like molds?
He
or
probably
like,
is, because don't ask me this. There's a guy. Don't ask me why, but look, there's a guy on my Snapchat.
I'm finna judge the shit out of Sheeta right now.
Get your judgmental glasses.
Right.
There's a guy on my Snapchat. I don't know who he is, but he
Uh-huh.
sells the molding of his penis. And he shows it on his Snapchat, and it's very huge. It's like a log down to his knee.
Oh, wow.
I wonder how much money he get for doing his, because Safari got how much?
A milli.
A milli? Oh, no, this nigga ain't got a milli.
Bro,
He probably doing it for $100 a pop.
Who is the person?
How did I find this nigga?
Mm-hmm.
What's the Snapchat? Meet the Gilberts.
Oh yeah.
They
I
had
heard
posted
about
him.
them, but
They
I don't
had
really
posted
know.
him on
You
Meet the
haven't
Gilberts.
watched?
No, I heard about it, but I don't know what it is. Isn't it a couple?
Yeah, they're married.
It's a couple, and then they have a girlfriend.
And they have a girlfriend now.
Oh, so they just do snaps all day?
Yeah.
Well,
they
now
used to.
They have now people. They used to have people submit their stuff down. They have a secret snap that you got to pay for. I'm not paying to see.
Yeah, I'm not paying for that. Like, I have their old page now, so now they be like, subscribe to this page if you want to see this. So they don't really post it on their own.
Up Sundays where people would submit them sucking up penis. They had
Or
titty
vaginas,
Tuesdays,
What do you
Tuesday.
get for the
Pussy
submission?
Wednesdays. Huh?
What do you get for the
Nothing.
submission?
You just
Nothing.
showing you sucking dick.
The game is fucked up. So you don't get no money or nothing.
No.
They some hoes. That's
Oh,
what they are.
okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nasty.
Y'all lock them nudes up in these videos.
Yeah, because they will send them to Meet the Gilberts like it's they shit, and you
Wow.
can release
It's
it.
in my titties.
Wow.
Wait a minute. That's why I gotta cover up my tattoo.
Yes,
When
I
send something.
always cover the tag.
Yeah, you gotta cover something that anybody can identify. I can't see my nails, my knuckles, and my tattoo. Nothing.
Girl.
They not gonna identify me.
That's Sheeta Banks.
Right.
No.
I let them legs anywhere.
Okay.
But back to Safari. Safari got a big thing.
Yes,
So
he
who is
does.
really buying that big dick?
Listen, I told you I accidentally bought like an extra large dildo and I've never used
Oh
it.
yeah, you did tell
So
us
I
that
don't
about-
understand why somebody would want that. It's just not. I mean, it's
Oh
not for
my
me.
gosh.
I don't want my insides
Maybe it's not
rearranged.
as big as when you see it in person.
True. You know, he could hit them angles.
No,
in
you
the
gotta
pictures.
hit them angles. I
Yeah,
seen
them
them
angles.
Listen, I done seen some like nice size ones with angles that made them look kind of small, but his angles made him look like.
You ain't seen a
But
bitch
this-
make her booty look big.
But okay.
Them nuts.
If
Now,
you
them
can-
nuts is
if-
outrageous.
If he, yeah, like I don't know. I guess
That was
we'll
really
stay
huge.
tuned. We'll see how this goes.
Stay tuned.
I think Nisa said she gonna grab one for testing.
I mean, just so your child know how it work out.
Right, for the
I'ma
benefits
see.
of the show.
I
Okay.
ain't above it.
How are we gonna transition from Safari's dick to the next thing? Where are we going
from
with
his
this?
penis to Sky, because then she used to strip.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So
Sky.
Sky from
And
Black
she
Ink.
likes penis.
Yeah.
Big penises.
Oh yeah.
Sky from Black Ink, New York. She gets a boutique in Miami.
Yeah,
Is that
she's
what-
opening up her own boutique. I forgot the name of it. Damn.
Her little secret was it
Okay.
something like that? Her
Yeah,
Little
because on the
Secret?
window I saw little.
Yeah, I think it's her
secret.
little secret or something like
Okay.
that.
Well, and shout out to Sky. She doing good things. She done reunited with her family.
Both of
Her
her
sons.
sons.
Yeah,
that was
the
dope.
one that was angry.
Even though Gemini, I think ain't that his name? Genesis.
Genesis.
He was over
Y'all
there looking
try hold on,
like.
cause
Like, even though Gemini is crazy, that's what she was gonna say.
first of all, I have to associate every goddamn bad thing in the world with a Gemini. Okay?
I got some stories.
Genesis is crazy.
But Genesis was still looking like I really don't fuck
Yeah,
with her.
it looked like he was on some type of calming medication to take the
Weed.
To
picture.
take the picture, yeah.
Like a
Stronger
tranquilizer.
than weed.
Not
Oh,
a
okay.
tranquilizer. Girl,
But
she
yeah, I'm
he
happy
might
for
listen
her.
to this and come for us.
So
You
she
know,
got
throw it
she
out.
I went to her page or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and she got some work to do because she only had like 4 or 5 things on her page, and the pictures was blurry. So I'm guessing she gonna revamp all of this with her new storefront
Probably so. She only had 4 or 5 pictures on there?
of her products. Yeah,
Oh, of her products.
hmm
Like, what did she say?
she had some bikinis and some sunglasses.
Girl, they can, okay, but
So, but I guess if it's in Miami, it makes sense for her to be selling like bikinis
Yeah.
and glasses.
True.
everybody boutique sell bikinis and glasses though.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay, and also our congratulations to Rick Ross.
Oh,
He he got his deal with Sally Beauty for his luxury styling wax
come on, Sally's. I ain't
So-
seen the Sally's in a minute. Where is the Sally's?
in white neighborhood.
I just wanted to see him.
Yeah. So shout out to him.
What his luxury styling wax? Wait.
That's what it's called, luxury. I don't know if that's just for the beard or what, but that's what it said on the bottle.
So, but rich hair care.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, luxury styling. Well, maybe it's his whole line.
Yeah,
He
maybe
got a
that's
whole
what
line.
it was.
Okay, because I'm like, what the fuck is the wax?
But shout out to him. He seemed pretty excited about that, which that is a big deal on the distribution side of things. Meek Mill gave away how many 6,000 backpacks filled with school supplies.
Puma
shout out to-
backpacks.
Puma backpacks. Of course, he partnered with Puma. So that's dope. Black excellence, baby. It only gets better.
Okay.
Slim Thug gave away a house, or he's giving away a house to one of the Harvey victims. So shout out to Slim, Texas proud. Hove and B.
Okay, come on.
Not bad.
It's B.
Okay.
They started a $1 million scholarship from the On the Run tour sales, and I think you said how much? 100,000 per city.
100,000 per city.
Will be giving out a scholarship
to a college student.
Dog.
Can they pay off my student loans?
Girl,
I don't know.
I can write a convincing letter for you.
And the other thing I have is Kaepernick, which I still don't know. I didn't read the full story of his, but I know they're moving forward with his NFL appeal.
So that he could play again?
No, so
What's
that
going
they
on
can.
with
That basically he was suing the NFL for collusion against him. Because everybody banned him. Basically,
They came together and pretty much said no.
Oh.
So come together and give him that check, bitch.
Yeah.
So
Fuck
hopefully
you,
he
pay
wins
me.
that. So he was happy about that. So shout out to him. And also, for those who don't know, Jordan Edwards was from Box Springs, Texas, and that's not too far outside of Dallas for our international listeners.
Right.
Right, we do got people in Argentina listening.
So, anyway, a police officer in Box Springs shot Jordan Edwards as they were driving off after a party. I think this was last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
And the cop got convicted this week, and he received 15 years. So shout out to that.
And a $10,000 fine, is that what it was?
So justice for him.
Of course, this we wanted a harsher sentence,
right?
Because he definitely took an innocent boy's life, but. I'm glad that he got something. That's a step forward from what we've been getting.
That's what his mom
That's
said.
what his mom said.
Yeah.
I had watched a little press conference. She said the exact same thing.
She was like, this is a start. Like at least something came out of it.
Maybe they'll think about it. Oh, before I just go out here shooting motherfuckers, let me
exactly.
You think about
somebody needs to be made an example.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch the trial?
I didn't follow the trial.
Oh, my coworker was watching the trial at work, and everybody that got on the stand and said anything about him just said so much positive stuff.
Of course.
All his teachers that got on the stand broke down crying, saying that he was so sweet, and they called him Smiley. So we kind of felt like he wasn't gonna get away with this one because they didn't have any. You don't have no thug pictures. Like they were innocent kids. They really were. So I'm happy for his family. They can at least, feel like they got some type of justice out of this.
Was he
situation.
Spanish?
No, he's black. He's all black.
Cause was that his wife that was up there crying?
Oh, you talking about the officer?
Who was up there crying?
That was the
and
officer.
They had an interpreter next to
Girl, that was the officer's wife. But when his ex-wife got on the stand, she was like, that ain't his wife. They not married.
Girl, bye.
And they tried to hear him get her ass off the stage.
They were like, thank you for coming.
Move her right along. Move her right along. We gonna go.
She said, I got some more shit to say about this nigga.
Exactly.
I'm not getting off yet. No. He took my car one time. I didn't tell him he didn't bring it back with no gas in it.
Exactly.
His mama done said, nigga, 50 times I've been over there.
Right. That shit got messy real quick. Oh my God. So then we're gonna move along to Joe Budden, who has a show called State of the Culture. He announced his co-host will be Remy Ma.
Shout out to Remy.
Shout out to them. I believe that airs on September the 10th.
Okay.
Where is it airing at? Do you know?
Revolt.
Okay. Revolt. Check that out September 10th. Joe Budden along with his podcast as well.
So this is separate from the podcast?
Yes.
Oh.
He creative director.
Hey, sign us, bro.
Joe Budden, we know you're listening.
We know you listening because you tweeted me the other day. So I sent you the link. So what's up? What's poppin'? Then like Nisa said, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So Serena says she couldn't wear her bodysuit. She wore a tutu.
You better
to a match.
Yes, baby, and she was styling in her
Yeah.
style.
I saw it in
Had
white
the one
and black.
sleeve. And see, I don't know what they said about the band, but did y'all see above the Nike symbol, it said logo? Yeah, because they whenever they did the whole banning of her cat suit, they were saying something about how the logos have to be. So I guess that was Nike clapping back. They just put logo and then the Nike symbol.
Shout out to Nike.
they was with the shits.
Shout out to Nike for that.
Right, shout out to them for real.
And we still don't know what the tennis association.
U.S. Open.
Okay.
Is that I don't know if
Now
that's
that's
the Super Bowl for tennis.
The Wii tennis.
I think on the U.S. side, but you know they have one in the French. I think they have a French out there.
We could have Googled it.
Right. You
But,
know what?
you
I
know,
forgot about it.
Yeah,
Cheetah.
Moving right along. So next we're gonna go into WTF news. Last week, Ray Shmurda was here in concert in Dallas. Ray Shmurda. How do you say that name?
Georgia. Ray
Shrimmered.
Shrimmer.
Like drummers backwards.
That's what it's
Shrimmered.
eardrum.
Oh, is that what it is? Drummers backwards.
Ear drummers.
You ever
I
heard him
did
say
not know
that?
that.
You never heard him say eardrummers?
Mike Will made it.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I didn't know that.
Yes, so it really means nothing at all.
So it makes sense now. Okay, so it's Ray
Ear drummers.
Shrimmered.
You ever heard him say shrimp life?
Okay, Jimmy and Sway Lee was in concert
There you go.
in Dallas.
Moving right along.
In a bed.
That's not her show, too. Letitia. Her name Letitia. It's Letitia, nigga. It's Letitia.
I'm good with names, y'all. Okay. Okay, so a fan at the concert throws her cell phone
Girl.
at Sway Lee while they're performing and knocks his tooth out.
At the end of the performance, though.
Right.
Yeah, he still had one
Wow.
more song to do, which was the remake to the 666.
Power Glide.
Yeah, Power Glide. That was the last song they had to perform. So he stopped the concert to go off on the bitch, and he said, "Y'all zoom in on my face." They zoom in on the nigga's face, tooth gone, and his face
see
is
the
dripping
blood
blood.
dripping on the ground?
Yes, the blood was dripping on the ground.
Came
So,
through drip.
Drip.
but he came back to perform Power Glide or whatever. Like, I couldn't imagine performing your face
But
bleeding.
did you see what he said?
What did he say?
He was like, that nigga said, "Who threw this phone first?" He asked the question 3 times. Who threw the phone? Hey, man, stop. Who threw the phone?
Okay.
But supposedly
But
she
he's-
threw her ID up there too.
To give it back to him? To her?
I don't know if she was on
How that
crack.
work? Or maybe it was in the
Yeah.
phone
It
case.
was probably the phone case.
But he said, he like, once he stopped the music, he was like, my lip fucked up, my tooth fucked up. But you know what, Dallas? I'm going to finish the show. And then he still did the last
He said
song.
at first he was going to sue her, but then he said he wasn't going to sue her.
So shout out to him for not
She was
suing
probably
him.
trying to shoot her shot. That's why she
No,
threw her ID.
no,
Like,
y'all
holla
know
at
what
me.
it is that
Because,
Drake started at his concerts. People on the front row was sliding their phones to Drake. But they on the front row so they can see on the stage, and he was coming getting the phone.
Oh.
So she throw her phone. Bitch, you stood.
well, first of all, I saw it, and it looked like it came from like the 5th or 6th row.
You not.
So
bitch,
like she
That bitch cocked
like,
back
yeah,
like she threw the
slung
football.
it. But I thought it was because Slim Jimmy threw his shoes to the crowd. And I don't know why he did that, but he
The same night or at another
the same
concert?
night he
you
threw
know
his
why.
shoes.
Oh, the bitch threw some shit back. It
So
probably
I
hit
don't know.
her.
Yeah, I don't.
And she like, bitch, you hit me on the
Oh, that's why he
shit.
dropped the charges. That's
Right,
why
retaliation. That's what it was.
Repeats don't
You know, we
figure
put
out. Somebody
things
wanted
together.
Somebody wanted us to figure out the case, and there
Right.
you go.
There you go.
Put
That's
it on
what
the
it
case.
is.
You got some
But
FBI
I'm just
agents.
glad that Jimmy didn't have that baby out there.
Because it would have been tragic.
Yeah, because the baby could have got here. Because you know he liked to bring the baby on stage
Okay.
with the headphones on.
Ooh, messy.
So yeah, we solved the case. That's what happened. So everybody's okay now.
He had to drop the
He
charges.
just finna go
Right.
get some with some veneers now.
Yeah.
Like everybody else do. That's what he going to do.
All right.
Okay. So what else we got in WTF?
We got NBA YoungBoy.
Oh child, Lord Jesus.
Did we talk about him or his girlfriend first?
This is a twofold story.
Right.
Not a twofold. Well, we'll
One,
go to the other part later. Go to his girlfriend first.
Okay, so his girlfriend,
The noodle water.
Jania. Oh, baby. Where's her mom at? Did we? Okay, that's next week on the 3-piece. We'll be cracking the case on where the hell
Right.
Where her mama
Janae's
is.
mama is. Okay, got y'all. Because we know y'all want the answers. But anyway, Janae, she went on live and she had a black eye, and people start saying, hey, with your black, did he hit you? And so she comes back and say, no, he didn't hit me. Y'all so stupid. Y'all dumb. Oh my God. I was boiling some water. And the
Girl, and she said, she said,
and she said it was like a whole gallon.
she talking about,
of
I don't know
water.
what happened. Wait, I know what happened.
Okay, you knew what happened or you didn't know what
She said,
happened.
I was boiling some noodles, right? And like a whole gallon of water like jumped up at me. And it made my whole face red. And see, it cleared up down here, but right here around my eye,
It's just black.
So basically, what she was saying, this is a 4-day-old black eye, and the bottom part healed, and
This
it's
is when
still.
your eye get black from hot water.
Listen, and nobody was there to help her. Because the noodles water was fighting. They
Who?
jumped her.
Tell me who?
It was a ghost.
Who in the history of niggerdom uses a whole gallon of water for a pack of noodles? Nobody.
Because I don't even like a lot of water in my noodles.
Exactly, like, bruh, you're not supposed to have that much water left over after.
Right, because when you put the seasoning, if you want the people to put the seasoning in the water before the bowl, like it takes the seasoning away from the noodles.
But wait, like in order for water to jump out the bowl while you cooking noodles, your face has to be like here at it.
It didn't jump though.
It ain't no jumping. It'll spill. It'll like run it over. Right, but it ain't no jumping.
Maybe she was trying to see if they look soft, and then the water was bubbling. And it said, "Pow!"
So anyway,
the bitch would have been better off saying the chicken grease. She was frying chicken grease, and it popped.
So you saw what she said about her dad?
Oh yeah, so she took it back and said, "You know what? It was a black eye, but it wasn't from what's his real name? Kentrell. It wasn't from Kentrell. Her daddy had popped in the eye because he just found out she was pregnant.
Oh, so she pregnant?
Yeah.
How far along is she?
She got the stomach.
Oh.
It's hard to tell now with these little girls. She's young,
she could have been full off.
So instead of the nigga that's been beating you all this time on social media, instead of saying he did it, you gonna say your daddy beat you? And while you were pregnant?
While you was pregnant.
Oh, she ain't shit.
How her daddy just find out she was pregnant? Because I thought that people had been knowing that she was already pregnant.
That's what people are wanting to know. We're gonna crack that case to how her daddy didn't know.
So that really brings us to the question of where your mama.
Yeah. Back to where your mama. So we gotta find out where
your mama and why your daddy didn't know you was pregnant.
So who got this? So you got.
Did he just get out of jail? Okay, we got. I asked these questions. I'll figure it out.
We ain't Angie. We gonna get to the bottom. So Sheeta, tell us about Kentrell's news.
Okay, Kentrell, aka young NBA young boy, aka woman beater. Huh? No, ain't no snippet. Bitch. Oh, you can tell the facts. Shit. I was trying to look up the exact name of the song. So he released a song on SoundCloud. I think it was Thursday, and in it he was talking about how he got herpes or whatever. But allegedly, there's a song he released last year where he said he had herpes. So
no, that song said "Baby Mama not on his side" because he gave her herpes. That's that first song.
That song, yeah, that's the old song. So Baby the new song, he said it again.
Herpes in my blood,
bloodstream, and I'm crying. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Alexa, get this nigga blood work.
Right. So. We need Ayana to fix him and Janae life because the nigga crying about having herpes and he beating his girlfriend up because he mad he got herpes. I wonder if the baby gonna come out with herpes.
Probably not.
Well, come on. Somebody asked for Dr. Diva. I'm in the building.
Right.
What they're gonna do is put her on antiviral medications approximately about 2 to 3 months before she gives birth, so she doesn't have a breakout and she can have a vaginal birth.
A lot of people that have herpes that have babies, their kids don't have it.
First, you're gonna take about 2 a day, or they probably, it depends on where she at with it. 3 a day, 2 a day, 1 a day in the months.
Oh, okay.
So she'll have a vaginal birth. If they're too scared, then they'll do a C-section.
Oh, Jesus.
So the baby won't have herpes.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
But I'm just trying to figure out if she ain't by your side, why she pregnant. Is she pregnant by him? Is this confirmed?
That was an old song. Maybe he was talking about his other girlfriend.
I know, but is the girl pregnant by him now? Is this supposed to be NBA YoungBoy's baby? Did they say that?
Girl,
they together though.
She ain't stupid enough to go get pregnant by somebody who's beating your ass all the time.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Because if she did, he'll kill her.
We found his mama.
We found his mama. She got her in the bitch.com. Of course.
Not .com.
She said .com. She said, don't ask me about no motherfucking Kentrell, bitch. I'm over here in my motherfucking business.
You better mind yours.
Okay, I don't know what, and ask, what did she do to him?
And he was supposed to pay my light bill, and he still ain't paid it. Tell Kentrell that.
Oh, yeah, that's ghettoed in the bitch.com.
I'll be at the house all day and watching my grandkids. That's all I do.
Right.
I don't know about this. Don't ask me about this shit.
I know that's right.
Come turn this video off. How y'all doing?
Bring me that remote.
What time Young the Rest is coming out?
Okay, what about Matt Barton's baby mama?
Gloria Govan. Govan.
Girl, them Govan sisters.
So what show was she on? Yeah,
she was formerly on
Basketball Wives.
Oh, okay.
Was it Miami or L.A.? L.A. She was on Basketball Wives.
I used to have the biggest crush on him before social media expanded, and I found out he was so abusive.
Matt Barnes?
I used to like him when I was younger.
Ew, maybe he was cute then.
Wait a minute, he abusive? He beat her up?
Yeah, he had allegations of abuse in the past. on more than one
He
occasion.
looks like he drinks too much.
Like he got anger issues, from my understanding.
Allegedly.
But you know, you see him on the court, he always mad. So I wasn't surprised about that when I thought about it. But okay, what happened?
So apparently it was Matt's weekend for the kids. Mm-hmm. And he had the kids in the car, and Gloria was there and blocked them in. So I guess he called 911. My baby mama out here tripping. It's my day, and she tried to take my kids on my day. So she goes to jail for a felony for child endangerment for her own kids
and violating a.
Well, no, he pulled the classic baby daddy move. He showed up to the school 10 minutes early to pick the kids
with his papers in
so
hand.
he could be the first in line,
right?
You know, and
that's because they
had his papers riding in the car with him. So she comes pulling up. She about 5 cars back, like, where my kids going? And they hop in the car with Daddy. She running up saying don't go. And they said she was flying down the road behind them.
And then blocked
I hope the kids had on their seatbelts. Y'all doing some dumb ass shit. Come on.
That's so embarrassing though. You know what I'm saying? To be leaving school and then your parents getting into it like little kids.
My sister got the dumbest ass baby daddy situation.
Who is her sister?
Her sister is Laura. And she has a baby with what's his name with a G? Oh Lord, he's so. Oh, I can't stand him. What's his name?
He played basketball too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that linked up.
Securing bags out here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot what his name is. It escapes me right now. But he always dragging her on social media. He keep on taking her back to court and getting his child support lowered. Right now, I think he's giving her $2 in a pack of noodles or some shit like that.
You better watch out for that water. Oh, so what happened with J.R. Smith since we were talking about basketball players?
Listen, we're talking about what the fuck news. I don't know why he did it, but he stole a fan's phone.
That's because the fan tried to throw it, and he was like, "Hey, you ain't finna sway, leave me, nigga." So he
allegedly
Gilbert Arenas.
Is Laura's baby mama. He said, fuck him because he said he don't like.
Right.
He said that dark skinned women are not pretty, but anyway,
he ain't even cute.
Exactly.
Right.
And your mama probably ugly. And I said,
your mama. What's up?
So we know where his mama
catch me outside.
How about that? But yeah, so J.R. Smith, he stole a fan's phone and then went and threw it in the construction site. So he had to turn himself in.
So he was mad. He was real mad.
So you can't throw stuff at a construction
I think he
site?
knew the damn thing.
He had to, why he steal the phone and then throw it in the construction? Like, that's some getting rid of evidence type shit.
Right.
You know
Knows
what?
a tracker on it.
Angela. We need to get this taken care of.
Wait a minute. You know what? I think they must have been, taunting him about that wrong basket that he shot last season. I don't know what's wrong with him.
So he mad about that.
What was his charge?
Said that? Nobody said shit no more. LeBron ain't even here no more.
His charge was theft?
Yes.
Girl, shut the door. I bet the nigga was like, here go $500, I'll get another phone.
No, 500, nigga. I was about to upgrade
to an X.
Yeah,
so I need $900.
I need $1,000, sir.
And I need another couple thousand for pain and suffering.
Pain and suffering.
And I lost some contacts and pictures.
Okay, and I need an outer
box. That's emotional damage.
Okay, girl, I be done leaked.
And a new charger and earbuds.
Girl, I be done leaked the new
wireless earbuds and that. And some beats.
When it got leaked, if the nigga didn't see my phone, I need $500 million.
Right, exactly.
Okay, for pain and suffering. Defamation.
My tattoo was showing on that video.
He's talking about, man, we'll give you 20,000. Cool.
Let's roll. We done here, y'all. Put it in my chase and grab my purse.
Y'all have seen titties before,
right?
So don't nobody act surprised, okay?
Speaking of titties, China has a new boo. We're not sure what happened to the old boo. Did y'all?
I thought they were going to get back together, her and the old boo, because that's what they do. They break up and get back together.
They do? They broken up
before?
His
name NBA something too, ain't it?
YBN Almighty J.
Okay. But anyway, she got a new boo. He looks, from the comments, they said he looked like a knockoff French Montana and Drake hybrid.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then
he looked like his name could be Akbar.
Listen, they said he looked like he owned all the corner stores.
He does.
He does.
All I know is the bitch had 3 Chanel bags and a snap.
Right.
He said thank you, baby.
He looked like he guapped up. He probably is.
At this point, she looking Indian like a prostitute and a whole call girl to me.
It's not a good look. But she do, you know what? And she needs to call up Keisha Cole because she got dumped by her 19-year-old boyfriend.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she did. Is
she pregnant still?
I think so.
By the 19-year-old that dumped her.
Yeah.
He dumped her after he got her pregnant.
Damn.
Because his mama
should have cheated.
His mama talked some sense into him.
Right.
Like,
so
girl.
she needs to see if Akbar got a cousin. So that's the new wave. Once they don't want you no more, you go over to the Afghanistan.
Amber Rose still with her young boo, ain't she? Or did they break up
Which
too?
one?
Okay. All right.
Right. That's all we got to say about it.
Okay. Moving right along.
First, we want to talk about Aretha.
Oh, okay.
They need to respect her. First of all, Ariana Grande should have respected her by putting some clothes on.
Okay.
Because that was out of line.
She thought she was going to get her, allegedly, this is just a story I heard now. She thought her spot was at 9 p.m. and she had a show. So when she got there at 12 and they said she was on next, she didn't know what to do.
Right. So she had to wing it.
Right.
That works. I saw that the pastor, preacher that was groping her apologized.
I don't think he knew what his hand was doing.
But he was squeezing it, though.
He squeezed it a couple times.
He was.
But that's how church folks do. They give you that hug, they squeeze.
I went to church today. Did nobody squeeze me like that?
I don't remember being squeezed.
I've been squoozing. I've been squeezed. They didn't give me squeeze.
But not like he touched her little dude.
I understand a church hug and you rub your back in a circular motion.
Okay. Rub your balls in a circular motion.
Right. But he said he didn't mean to do it. He didn't realize what was going on.
Okay, because first of all, she ain't but this big.
That's true.
He thought he was gonna reach around some more, and that was it. So he just damn. Mm-hmm. And he trying to keep his hands above. She
looked uncomfortable.
10 and 2.
She did look uncomfortable.
Like, okay, nigga, okay.
Real close to me right now.
Well, she should have been uncomfortable with her ass out in front of them damn preachers.
Did y'all see Big Sean rooting home?
Boy,
like that's my elbow. Now Jennifer Hudson gave me chills.
Oh yes,
baby, she had me wanting to start.
I heard mixed reviews on her. Cause by that time, I had put my finger up and tipped out. She didn't have no respect on our day.
Oh,
it was about 5 o'clock at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
It was
being watched by everybody at work.
I really wanted Fantasia to go in because I'm mad they let Shaka come back, but they didn't let Fantasia come back.
Come back and do what?
Do some more. I wasn't finished with it. I wanted her to do some more and walk back and forth on the stage and pulpit.
She said she wasn't gonna do that. Was Patty? Did anybody see Patty LaBelle in the field?
I didn't, but she was there. And
was she?
I think that was around 3.
Was that her that was asleep
my
in the meeting?
was talking about it.
Said she seen Patty?
That's what she said.
Girl, my mama coming over. You know my mama. If y'all know my mama, she goes to all the funerals. Mm-hmm. She's going out of town. She had to drive my granny to her. Girl, my granny went to her class reunion. And her class is so old. They just said anybody that graduated from this year to year,
right? They get a 10-year window.
Right.
Whoever's still kicking, come on through.
So my granny and all her aunties went to the reunion. She talking about, so she on the road calling me, talking about, girl, record Rita. You know for me. I'm like, mama. She talking about, oh my god, I just hate I'm missing it. She's sick.
You're gonna have to delete so much stuff off your DVR for that long funeral.
Girl.
So she go to funerals, people she don't know?
Yes, my mom.
My granddaddy like that. He go to everybody.
Why?
She go to all the funerals.
It don't bother some people.
She love it. It's a girl. Hold on.
I went to a funeral that I didn't know by by accident. I walked in on the wrong funeral.
Did you stay?
No, I got it once I realized it was the wrong one. I was in.
Disrespectful.
How did you do that?
I was going to Lucky and Joe's mama funeral like a month or 2 ago, and the funeral place was next door to a church. Mm-hmm. And it would later on come to find out that they moved their moms to the church because it was like overlapping. Mm-hmm. So they had this older lady inside the funeral home where the address where I was given. So while walking the parking lot, I was like, I see on the way I know. I was like, maybe there's people on the other side of the family. So I go in, I signed the book and everything.
This nigga.
And I'm looking, I was like, damn. So I sat in the back pew and I'm trying to see somebody I recognize. And then I looked because the casket was open. And I said, wait a minute. I said, shit. I text my homegirl. I said, girl, I'm in. Text Lucky and tell him I'm in the wrong funeral. Where they at? So she texted me back. She said they next door at the church. They moved over there.
Girl, please.
Girl, I felt so stupid.
Oh my god, that's too much. I'd have probably went home like, listen, I went to one
That
funeral
was my
today.
mama. She would have made friends with somebody. Okay, I'll be back for the funeral.
Y'all be blessed. God loves you.
Yeah, what time is it tomorrow?
What time is the repast?
But they got chicken and green beans. All right.
Give me the green sauce. I got
She called me on Monday excited about the funerals that she went to over the weekend. Girl, Saturday it was a wake. It was a double wake. I said,
Not that's hot in the street.
A double wake.
I ain't never been to this was new. I ain't never been to a double wake before. I had two bodies, and then on the slideshow,
Come on, effects.
I said, Mama, I don't cook like blessed to dead, but I don't want to hear about it. I don't. Stop
Oh my
calling me
God.
that. But anyway.
Yeah, Aretha's funeral was a whole 4 days, so we're gonna go over to TV. So what happened on Power? Tell me.
Girl.
'Cause I missed
Okay,
it.
I just want to say that I think this is episode 16 when I was like, Tommy is gonna kill his daddy, and he did.
He killed his daddy.
Yes.
Why?
One time for my nigga Tom Dog.
You know, it was a lot that
Because he
happened this
found out he was
episode.
setting up ghosts.
No, he found out that he was a snitch, period.
Oh.
He had to die, period.
It was a lot.
But he
Blank.
never-
Period.
Okay, but, oh girl,
This a lot.
but,
We're gonna go back to that when we get to music.
Tommy was nice enough to let him go see his wife one more time.
Mm-hmm.
And then they took a long ride.
So he let him know ahead of time, go see your wife and I'm gonna kill you, or he just did it?
No, not when he first got in the car. You know, he was like, dang, son, something wrong with you? He was like, nah.
So the way he found out was messy. Everything on Power messy.
Super messy.
So it was the Asian and the other lawyer, right? That left the pictures on Angela's desk
Mm-hmm.
Pictures of what?
of Teresi talking to them.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So Angie saw the pictures and she looked at them and she found out, like, okay, he's a rat. So she called the Asian in there and she asked, like, who's your CI? And then he told her it's Teresi. And she was like, okay. So,
Not knowing they setting her ass up.
right. So she leaves and she goes, wait, who she talked to? Ghost first or Dre?
She talked to...
I think Ghost came to her house first. Or was that earlier?
No.
I don't know. But anyway, I know Dre came to her house when she was leaving her house, right?
Well, that's after she talked to him at the club and told him to flip on the Jimenez lady.
Okay, gotcha.
So she got into that drama.
Angela always in everybody's
Yeah, and
shit.
that's what I say. When you're trying to dig a grave for somebody else, make sure you dig one for yourself. You so busy trying to get her. Oh, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get the Jimenez girl. Alicia is her name. I'm gonna get Alicia. I'm gonna take her out. I'm gonna take her down. She goes to Dre and try to cut a deal with him and blah blah blah. And then at the end of the show,
she got the pictures. She got the pictures to Ghost.
Right.
Did she show the pictures to Ghost?
Mm-hmm.
She showed the pictures to Ghost. So Ghost took the pictures to the plug, the mafia guy,
Yeah,
and told him that he needed to tell Tommy because him and Tommy's relationship is complicated right now.
I didn't get why he couldn't have told him. I didn't get
Because I don't think because Tommy was already acting funny when he was at the warehouse.
but it
Yeah.
don't matter. I got the
Because he got the pictures right, but I kind of feel where Ghost is coming from. Like,
Oh, then
wouldn't
he
have-
would know.
and he wouldn't
That
take
he
it the
would got
same.
him from Angela and Tommy. Tommy already don't like Angela.
So the mafia dude told Tommy to come over. Tommy came over, and he showed Tommy the pictures or whatever, and he pretty much told him, "You take him out, or we're gonna kill you." So he told him that his daddy was the feds.
right, though he told him you take him out, or he gonna rat on you. You going down, or we gonna kill you.
So
Either
he-
way, you die.
Right, pretty much.
Damn.
And his dad's right hand man
Sammy.
was about to tell Tommy what happened, and his daddy killed him in the kitchen.
He talking about this is the snitch because they looking for a snitch. Tommy, he was snitching on us. So
Mhm.
Tommy like, what the fuck?
Wow.
And before he got it out, his dad killed his best friend. Remember the one he put the bullet? He killed him.
Wow.
So they got in the car,
25 years.
and Tommy took his daddy to the hospital, and to see Connie.
Because she done took a turn for the worse. She's
She's in
Oh,
hospice.
she about to die. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So when he got back in the car, he asked him, like, you never really told me what happened, how you got out of jail, yada, yada, yada. His daddy tried to kind of plead with him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
His dad chose not to kill him because they went back to the house.
Mm-hmm.
His dad had the gun in the bag,
Mm-hmm.
and he thought about it, and then he decided not to kill him.
Oh, all that's gonna go back on
But he
Angela.
took it. But he was taking the bag with him. I think he was gonna get him eventually. He
So
thought
he
was
killed
gonna make it out the
him
door.
in the house,
Mm-hmm.
in his, in Connie's house, and then left him at the gravesite, the touristy gravesite.
Wow.
So the police found the body, I guess, the same damn night.
Mm-hmm.
And then-
so went to Angela and was like, "Who you told that he was the informant?"
Because they had just told her Tommy just killed them, so they traced it directly back to Angela, and they told Angela that she was gonna be charged with murder.
Oh, they told her that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless she.
So why?
flipped him.
Okay, and at the end he went and got Kanan's ashes. What
Yeah,
was that
he
about?
asked the mafia guy, "Do you know where I can get a fake ID?" So he got an ID that said his last name was Stark, and told him that was his daddy, and he got Kanan's ashes.
But I'm trying to figure out what he did that for.
Because if you listen to that at the end of the show with Courtney, she said that he considers Kanan a dad because he's, a dad is the one who teach you everything.
Teach
you're
him
supposed
stuff.
to know.
Yeah, he
So
spent
he
a lot
still
of
had
time with
love
him.
for him.
Mm-hmm. He told him that.
Yeah, he
he
said
I'm the
went
one
off
that
on
lost.
his
Y'all didn't lose. I had to
That's what
lose
he told
somebody.
his mom and dad.
Yeah, I remember he told him that.
Just so y'all could
Baby.
win.
He told me we ain't in jail, Darby. I was like, this nigga.
He told me, and that's because of me. I said, oh, this ain't got to
Somebody
be
grab a belt. Somebody.
Pistol whip.
He just need one
And
belt.
Tommy over there just
He need an old fashioned ass whipping.
Right.
He was so confused. He was like, if it was my son, go say it, but he's not. Like, okay, nigga.
Yeah, sit
You
your
know
ass
what,
down,
she's
shut the
right.
fuck up.
So yeah, next week is the season finale, y'all. I'm not ready for Power to go yet. It's just, it's not well with my soul. But I guess we just gotta be okay
Stay
with it.
tuned.
They drug it out a little bit.
They
drug this
did, because it
season
didn't
out.
really get hyped until like season 6.
Right. No, episode
Episode
6.
6, yes,
Mhm.
my
Yeah.
bad. Episode 6, yeah. Okay, Insecure.
Insecure. Issa finally moves out.
Did she decide to move out?
Well,
Yeah,
she tells Daniel.
that she
Oh,
was
okay,
gonna
I
go.
know she told him that she was gonna move, and
She
he
said
was
she gonna
like,
leave, and he wasn't with it.
Yeah, he wanted to keep that in house.
He wanted the in-house pussy. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. And the end part when he went down on her and she was just like, this just don't feel right, because he told her at the restaurant, like, you're not the one to be giving me career advice.
Mm-hmm.
What that's supposed
Oh
to
yeah,
mean?
that would have hurt my
Bitch, you
feelings
been unhappy
too.
for 5-6 years.
Right, that's when his insecurity started shining.
Mhm.
But bitch, I would have got my
That
head.
nigga rolled over in that bed. I'm sorry. I was just going through some
I
shit.
would
Trying to eat a pussy to make it feel better.
I would have accepted that apology.
Okay.
Right,
And then-
then, let me see.
Yeah,
I'm
let me
like,
get this note out
But
the
when
way.
he started, left him with a heart.
I would've wrapped my-
Exactly. You
I
get
would have
your
wrapped my
head
legs
in
around his neck, and I would let him eat for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you, because
30
that's very realistic.
That's
For 30
realistic.
minutes.
Who can have?
We see it, no, because we can talk about it, because I have openly discussed that portion. Is it okay for a man to give women head for 30 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Does that mean that the dick is whack?
No, he might
Not
enjoy doing
at-
it.
Exactly. I just
No,
wanted to say
but
that.
if he know
Niggas
what
like
he
doing
doing, if he know what he doing, it shouldn't take no more than 5 or 7 minutes to get you.
Now some men, like, they kind of like hang their hat on the fact that they give good head. It don't mean they don't have good penis to follow, but the head,
Right.
some men like giving head, and we
And I'll let him do it.
Yeah,
However long you
you
need.
still good down there? Okay. Like, Kenny, your business.
Is, I'm in them insecure groups on Facebook. I be want to fight them hoes.
They won't let me in, Sheeta. They would not.
I don't know
you
why.
can't invite her.
I did, but you got to answer questions, and you answer them right, and they won't
asked me
approve
who
her
was
to come
my favorite
in.
character. I said Kelly because she reminds me of me, the big girl. And they asked, "Are you in another insecure group?" And then they asked some other question that was easy, like a yes or no. And I was like, "Well, why?"
Who is the admin?
I'm trying to look for the admin, but I can't find them. I guess I got to click on something to see who it
Kelly's
is.
my favorite character?
Yeah, maybe
That's
they
probably
like,
what
we
it
don't
is.
know who Kelly
You
is.
should have said Issa.
You should have said Issa.
Yeah, Issa. I've
get
been in the
in.
group so long. It was before they started doing
Right,
questions.
but I was thinking, okay, this is the Lawrence Hyber. If I say Issa, they can be like, bitch, get out of here.
So do it again and say Lawrence.
Say her
okay?
main character. Issa.
I like Kelly though. They can't take my
Say
favorite
Issa,
character.
Miley.
Just lie to get in the group
Lawrence.
so we tag team these
I'm
hoes in the
telling
group.
Girl, I'm trying to have your back. They won't let me. They're like,
Because everybody was like, the
This bitch
season
looks
is
Kelly.
dry.
Who is Kelly?
Everybody's like, the season is dry. because Lawrence not on there no more. But it ain't Lawrence fucking show. Quit
Right.
watching
And
the
it's
show
not
if
right.
you there for
But
Lawrence.
Lawrence wasn't even really a big part of the
Right.
last
I
season.
never liked Lawrence's character. Ever.
I mean, it was good for the storyline.
Yeah.
Like for
the whole drama
He
for the
was a guy- he
relationship.
Once they
And
broke
they
up, it wasn't really
And
much
they
to
need
it.
to come to, like, let's be real. Lawrence was not a good fucking boyfriend. Sorry.
He
He
wasn't.
wasn't.
He was unemployed for how long? 2 years?
2 years.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And she held him down.
And I come home on my birthday and you ain't even trying to give me head for 30 minutes?
Hello?
You talking about let's go
Exactly.
Baby.
And I told somebody that one of the groups, I was like, in the first episode, she was mentally out of the relationship because she was on Facebook messaging Daniel. And why that nigga was asleep in the bed.
Because so the dick must have been wet.
Girl,
And
but you
then-
know, how to, when you're
and
not
then
emotionally attracted to somebody, you don't care how good the dick is. You just like, nigga, go on.
Yeah.
No,
you're
but
like,
even
I'm
when
not
she was
with
trying
it.
to get him back, you could tell it wasn't good.
Why?
Because that get you back sex, that's supposed to be the best shit. And
Right.
He was knocking
she
Tasha
just
ass
jumped
down.
up like this.
He was
That
knocking
mean you
Tasha
feel
down.
violent. That mean the dick wasn't good. Like, you know,
Like, I shouldn't have never done this.
right, and she
Yeah.
wasn't stalking him and nothing. When the next day she wasn't calling, hey, how you doing? I was just trying to see if you wanted to come back and get your sock.
Hey,
But
big
you-
head.
Right. Yeah. You hungry?
Do you miss me?
Good morning. None of that. So we finna go to music.
You got anything else on TV? Oh, you said you didn't watch Ozark.
No.
I saw somebody who said that they watched it and it was really good. So
They done finished already?
they started watching it
Oh,
on
okay.
my Snap, I think.
I seen somebody say they was gonna binge watch it all day yesterday. So
Oh, I bet that'd have been a good stay in the house. And
that's
I love
exactly what she
Ozark.
said she was doing.
Music.
Real quick, did you want to talk about the City Girls documentary? Did you watch it?
It's called Point Blank.
Period.
And it's basically following the City Girls from the time they signed with QC, or was it from the time they signed?
From
with
time
QC?
they signed with QC, that's
Until
where it started.
JT going to jail. And then they asked the JT
How long was that?
girl, not very
Not very long.
Like they go
Not very
Not very
long. Because Cardi was in the video. You remember when she was in the club pregnant with the ponytail with the blue, pink, and white hair, and they were smoking.
Oh yeah,
because they were there.
They was
That
talking.
was they signing thing.
Yeah, it wasn't very long.
That wasn't long.
Her baby's a month old.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I think she was about 7-8 months.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't
Still
very
So
long.
that
Right.
was about 3
They
months
just
ago.
want to do something. They
But
want to get their money.
you know, listen, I be trying to can with them just a little bit. I'm trying to, but they is the most ghetto.
They are, but
What
I
happened
love
with the
they ratchet
tampon?
ass at the same
What
time.
happened with the tampon?
Girl.
Oh, they were going to BET Awards. They was in the car, and JT was like, I didn't even think to bring an extra tampon.
She said, my dumb ass didn't even bring an extra cum back. She talking about, ooh, you better hope you don't drip drip.
Oh
They
God!
drip, drip, drip. They so fucking ratchet. I love it.
Trina was on there. You know, of course, Trina embraces everybody from MIA who's halfway doing something. Ain't no telling. They probably let her suck on their pussy because you know Trina gets
Yeah,
Trina,
she
yeah,
does
she
look
get down.
Jesus.
Did you watch any of the August 28th things that we was talking about?
Mm-hmm. It was just a short film about it. So how she put it together was like basically whomever was telling the story of that time. So let's just say.
Oh, wait a minute. Time out. Flag on the play. So we're going from City Girls to what? What are we talking about?
The August 28th.
Yeah, the August 28th.
The
people.
The Ava DuVernay thing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay. You know, because
You know,
if I'm confused, I know the
We're
listeners are confused.
multifaceted. We do it all, okay? We go from ratchet
But
to
we was talking about a
conservative.
documentary.
Yes.
Okay, so go back to the Black Culture documentary.
Right.
The positive one.
City
Right.
Girls is black culture, bitch.
Yeah,
But
Don't
that's
do-
ratchet, but we couldn't go positive.
They ratchet, point blank, period. So they
Period.
would have like a scene, and then it would start with a monologue of, let's just say, Angela Bassett. I think she did the "I Have a Dream" speech. So then they would pick like a period piece that went with it, like either a story or a poem that goes with it, and then they would perform it.
Oh, okay.
And that's how they acted it out. So they kind of put in that specific one, they put her in the I Have a Dream. Like they made it so that it looked like she was actually there at the march.
Oh, that's
and then
cool.
she, kind of settled by this man, and then they went back and forth with this poem or whatever. So it was real pretty. She was just something like, I'm not apologetic for being black, or something like that. But it was real. It was nice. It was like 30 minutes. It was just 30 minutes. They went through
I'm gonna
real
have to check
fast.
that
She gone to jail. How long she'll be in jail? 6 months?
6 months.
I don't know what that is. Okay, now on to music. We have, for the singles, we have DTF, and that stands for Down to Fuck. clearly. By The Game, Yo Gotti and Ty Dolla $ign. It was okay, you know.
Ty didn't put a touch on there to make it good because Ty usually makes the song.
Right. He, of course, he was on the hook, but The Game and no, it wasn't there for me. It didn't do it for me. And I felt like he did it for like Instagram purposes or something because it just didn't feel like organic. You know what I'm saying?
And first of all, why would you put on the Yo Gotti on Down the Fuck? He looks like he got a small penis.
He probably do. It's a neck. He don't really have a neck.
He about 5'4". Like,
he probably got a turtleneck too.
Now, gang.
Right, baby, hello. And then Ecstasy by Ye.
Okay,
y'all heard that, right?
Yeah, I sent it to y'all last week.
Right, I remember.
And
what you think about it?
I think that he's slap ass crazy out of his fucking mind. Why would you make a song about your sisters?
That was weird.
I wonder what they think about that.
They probably.
What they say, I read Kim was mad.
Really?
Kim was mad about it. But it didn't stop him from putting it out. I guess he said, "Bitch, you fuck Drake," and then she said, "You know what? Just put it out if you want. Just put the fucking shit out."
She lost that argument.
Right.
Shit. Who else we got for singles?
Russ released a single called "Serious." Did you listen to that one, right?
Yes, and you know what? I went and followed him on Spotify because I listened to a couple of his songs. I like him.
What other? You remember other songs you listened to?
I don't remember, but it was
"Life You Up" is
project.
another one of my favorites of his. And then he had this.
Because I just let it keep playing while I was at work.
He made pretty good projects.
I like him.
But he was beefing with who, 6ix9ine? I think he was, because they had a Fuck Russ campaign after the Fuck J. Cole thing.
Really?
I think that was 6ix9ine or Lil Pump. One of the
Leave
niggas was
Russ
color for
alone.
her. I don't really know what that beef was about. And then there was Major by Young Dolph and Key Glock. Did y'all listen to that one? It was pretty dope. I had just told somebody I never really listened to Key Glock, but he was alright.
I've heard one song of Key Glock's and I actually like it. And it made me go back and listen to some more of his music though.
You liked his other music too?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta check him out.
I'm gonna check him out. It's that Ride Around the Hood trap music.
It's him and Dolph made perfect
like
sense.
Yeah. Which is another reason why he should have took that 22 million.
Oh, Lord.
You ain't supposed to make that shit up and down. Off them same 4 songs you talking about: killing, stealing, robbing, and sleeping with your bitch. I mean, come on.
And then J Rock and Rich the Kid had a song called Rotation, 112th. It was really dope. I liked it. It was a smoking song, kinda. But it was dope. I liked it. Albums and EPs. Currency. Did y'all listen to Currency?
I did.
Girl.
It's called Fire in the Clouds. What'd y'all give it?
It was boring.
I didn't listen to
So
it
it was
because if you
Currency?
listen to his past 4 albums, you basically probably didn't heard this one. Marina, Saturday Night Music.
Because the first 2 tracks on this was the same track.
I did listen to that.
Was one of them clean and one dirty or something?
No.
No, he one was regular and then the other one he just added a tambourine to the beat.
Oh,
It was the
okay.
same fucking
Hi-hats.
tracks.
Oh.
Yeah. It was the same track.
He trying to make the song go platinum. It was titled the same too?
Nah, it
No.
was 2 different songs. It wasn't that Nicki Minaj shit where she put the exact same song on the intro.
NBA YoungBoy had one called For Freedom. I didn't listen.
I didn't care to go listen.
to
All right,
it.
moving
I
on.
wasn't fit streaming because after that shit with
Exactly.
the girl
The
with the
whole
black
eye
eye,
thing,
no.
I was. But he released for any of y'all fans.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause-
he got some fans.
Yeah, because people on Facebook talking about fuck what Eminem talk. We'll get them Eminem. We'll get that.
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
With his true.
Oh yeah,
I liked it.
I did too.
Yes,
I
come
really
through,
did.
Lloyd.
Definitely get you some.
Yeah, I could put a couple of tracks on my fuck action mix.
Send me those.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so I know which ones you did. Black Youngster released the album called Fuck Everybody Too.
It's a mixtape.
Mixtape? Okay, I didn't listen.
Fuck
Did you
Everybody
listen?
Too. I listened to it solely because I was trying to find a track to put on Fire Fridays, and I couldn't find one to put on there.
What'd you say he make music for what?
For 16 to 17-year-old badass kids. That's the type of music Black Youngster makes.
Tell your mama fuck you.
Yeah, tell your mama fuck you and you gonna fuck this bitch and kill her motherfucking kid and cut off his feet
You don't
and
do
give
the
him
dishes,
back to you.
bitch. I don't do the dishes, bitch.
Right, he looked like the type
Ain't do
of
my
person.
chores.
It was
Right.
Yeah, it was
Bitch.
stupid. I was like, oh my god.
Immature.
Yeah, so
Oh, and Tokyo Jets. Y'all listen to that?
Oh yeah.
I liked it. So I listened to it the first time. Then I sent it to Block. I said, you heard this? And he was like, no,
Who's
it's
Block?
Block from New York. They used to live
Oh.
here. I sent it to
I
him.
don't know him.
I know the other one.
Black boy.
Okay, so
No, like
It's an
no,
emo.
like Kim said, I know the other.
I know the other
her.
Block, but I don't know
her.
him. Shut up! Don't do Block like that, 'cause he's a listener. Okay, so
Shout out to Block.
shout out to Block.
I don't know the name.
In New York, so we got listeners in New York. Okay, so
That's a listener like us.
Joe Budden. Listen.
Joe Budden is technically Jersey, but
Okay.
Black, whomever you are, if you listen, you need to put somebody else on our podcast and shit.
Right. Promote us. Okay, so Tokyo just released an EP called 90s Baby. I sent it to him because me and him are big on R&B and the 90s stuff. That's why I sent it to him.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, well, maybe we need to listen to her other music first because I don't want to judge her off of this. I was like, you know what? That makes sense. So I went and listened to her other shit. It's dope. So I went and listened to this. I actually like this. She went hard.
See, the only thing that I heard Tokyo on was the compilation, the Grand Hustle compilation album, and I hate that shit. It was trash. I was like, Tokyo just all she was talking about is menaging with bitches.
But
it
that
sounded
compilation
so forced.
wasn't good to me.
Yeah,
as a
it was.
whole.
So that's the only thing I had heard. So because I heard that first, I didn't want to go listen to the rest of her music. So now I got to go back and listen to it. Sorry, Tokyo.
But y'all, I didn't listen to it.
I liked it. What was the
it
song?
on all platforms? 'Cause
What
I
was
didn't see
the
it.
Kaya sample she did?
My neck?
Don't trust no nigga.
Oh, okay.
It was still named Don't Trust No Nigga? I thought it was called something else.
Can't
nigga.
trust no nigga. Or
Don't trust nothing.
Don't trust something, whatever. But she sampled the Kaya, but you know she better watch out because Kaya came for City
comes
Girls.
for
I
everybody.
will throw bricks through your window.
Okay, for anybody who sample her shit, period.
So it was like what 5 songs, and she did all samples.
It was like she sampled Brenda's Got a Baby, Lauryn Hill.
She sings?
No,
She rapped. She
it was
rapped.
rapping.
okay.
She was rapping over the beats or whatever.
Gotcha. So it was a mixtape. Where would y'all listen to
It was
it
an
at?
EP.
I listened
It was
to
on
it on
Spotify.
Tidal.
It was on
Oh,
Spotify.
okay. So, okay,
It's an EP.
Cool. So, who was she in the studio with? Yellow? Yeah.
Summer Rain. I told you
Yeah.
Summer Rain because I was in there doing the cha-cha thing.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
So, how do y'all think her and Yellow Beezy on the track would be? Because they was in the studio together.
It might be all
It
right.
might be dope.
Yeah.
Although I think, and hey, write this down. I think that Damani is ghostwriting for her because she sounds just like Damani on her songs. I was like,
Or maybe
what?
they using the same ghostwriter.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But Damani said you're gonna put some respect on his name. He said he ain't got no motherfucking ghostwriters, and he don't like niggas who use ghostwriters. But
Right.
him and her sound just alike.
I'm gonna check her out. What else did you have?
We had Bun B with Return of the Trill,
And
14
let's talk
tracks.
about this. See, you said you didn't like it.
I didn't like it. at
I
all.
loved it.
I didn't listen to
loved it.
I didn't like it.
Girl,
at all.
Crit on there 2 or 3 times. No, 2 times.
Yeah.
So that
he had
song
Crit
that
on there a
that I
lot.
was talking about, was that on there?
Which one?
The song, I think it was last week that I mentioned it. It was Bun B, Crit,
And T.I.?
Yeah.
Girl, yeah, it's on there. They using a whole bunch of big words. You be like,
Yeah.
bitch, what am
I
doing
think
there?
that's the one I put on Fire Fridays. That's the only one that I liked.
Really, you didn't like the one where he was telling the story from the person getting stock perspective and the officer perspective?
No.
Oh wow, I'm gonna have to listen.
Then
to
he
that.
got a song with Big King, Hoes from the Hood.
I like that one only when B King part came out.
So you're
Trill
not
over
a,
everything?
You're not a fan of Bun.
I'm a fan of.
It was
Pimp
real.
C.
It was
Gotcha.
and then he had Know I'm Saying with Slim Thug. It
I
was
couldn't
real
get it.
sexist to
I
me.
couldn't get into
I
it.
loved
I'ma
it.
listen to
I
it.
loved it.
I couldn't.
You
get
must don't
into
like
it.
Slim Thug album because it gave me a Slim Thug
I'm not
album.
a Slim Thug fan either.
I'm sure he had.
Thug
Bun B
Love.
uses a lot of producers from Houston and Dallas, so I wonder who produced
Yeah,
this track.
and he puts a couple people from a couple local artists on too. He
that's
does
dope.
that. On his
Shout out to
album.
Bun for that though, but I just couldn't get into it.
I just
That album
good,
jam,
right?
y'all. Go listen, support Uncle Bun.
But still
Right.
support Bun. Just
And
fuck
stream
what I'm
Lil'
talking
Kim,
about. Fuck what I'm
'cause she
talking
tryna
about.
get
Because I
her
liked
house.
what I like.
And Kim's
But
trying to
stream
get her
Bun.
house.
I loved
So
it.
we
I
gotta
loved
Yeah.
the
Oh
album.
yeah. Okay.
Help
Support
out.
Uncle Bun and support Auntie
Auntie
Kim.
Kim.
Okay. I do want to go to. I think this guy's from Houston too.
Wait, what about Eminem?
We gonna go to that last. We gotta
Oh.
break that down.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
So Knots is from Houston. He has a album called The Don 2. He had one song on there that was on Fire Fridays called The South. It had, what was the was it Genuine that he was doing? I forgot. I thought I wrote it down. He used the sample too. No, it was LL Cool J. He used a sample from LL Cool J, and I really liked that. So his album was actually okay. It just gave me H-Town vibes or whatever.
Is
so
it on Spotify?
it's on Spotify as well. Not KNOTT $ Knots like that.
Oh, okay. Nuts.
Then we have Eminem with Kamikaze.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was a surprise album. No one knew that was coming.
13 tracks.
Right.
He was going hard. He had a lot of shit to get off his chest.
He was angry as fuck.
Yeah.
I will say
Somebody
that.
called him the disgruntled white man.
He was angry as fuck. Pull up the track list so we can go through the song, girl. But he was angry because, you know, they said his last album was trash.
It was, though.
It was.
Yeah.
It was trash. And he's mad at everybody who said that. So he going and turning to everybody who said his shit wasn't fire.
The world.
So The Ringer, which was the intro, that was really dope. That was probably one of the strongest songs on there. You listen to that album?
Yeah.
You haven't listened to it yet? It's angry music.
Yeah.
So
I was in the car like, oh shit,
God
damn.
I saw Brian pumping it. He kept talking about it. Brian was saying it was a good album.
Yeah, it was. And The Greatest, I could have did without The Greatest. That's one I don't like that one. Lucky You featuring Joyner Lucas. Does anybody know him?
I know who that
think
is.
once it dropped, people was online saying he was
what?
He was what, Joyner?
immaculate with his wordplay. This Joyner guy. He was supposed to be the next thing up.
I've heard a couple of his songs. He's pretty good. But, I mean, I never thought he was another M.
Oh, okay.
But he's good, though.
Then Normal is more like a poppy feel. Stepping Stone, that's the song about D12 basically disbanding. He said he didn't mean to use them as no stepping stone, but I was just like, how you use them? They use you if anything.
Right.
And then when his best friend died, Proof, I mean, they should just disband at that point because you know how you deal with some people because that's your friend's friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was like to me. And then Not Alike, which was the Black Boy JB sample.
Mm-hmm.
He used that
Shoot.
Look Alive.
Yeah.
Look Alive.
As soon as it
Yeah.
came
Look
on,
Alive.
I was like, okay.
I was like, now he
That's
had
interesting.
Yeah. Take Heat gave him that beat. Well, so I don't know how Drake is gonna feel about that because that's what he was talking about in the song.
Ooh.
Drake just catches looks.
Royce the 5'9" is on there. He got Kamikaze. Fall was one of my
Royce
favorites.
was
Yeah,
Slaughterhouse,
I like
right?
Fall too.
What, Royce Slaughterhouse?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fall is, I think that's when he talked about Joe Budden because you know Joe Budden said he didn't like his album either. So he had some choice words to say to him. And then Good Guy and Venom. Those were
Charlamagne didn't like it either because he mentioned Charlamagne too.
Oh yeah, they didn't like
On
his
Fall?
last album. Yeah, he mentioned Charlamagne 2 times.
His last album was trash though. Like it was like white
But
boy
he mentioned
redneck.
in one of the songs that he was upset about how his album did or whatever.
It was a white, like it was like a redneck. It was redneck rap. It wasn't
he called
good.
it walk on
Which
Water
was, I think it was Normal. Was Normal the song where he was talking about the relationship with the girl? That I felt that song.
I'm gonna have to go listen to it. I haven't had time to listen to it.
I felt that because I felt like I was going through that. I said I like this song.
Girl,
Yeah.
he don't look like he can. He doesn't look like he does good in relationships.
Y'all know he said he was on Tinder, right?
Like right now.
Yeah.
Let me reactivate.
He said he was on. He said he was on Tinder as himself. Like it should say Marshall because he had a hard time. He had a hard time like meeting people. When
you a recluse and stay in your fucking house all day, you can't meet nobody.
So he joined Tinder. So
girl, don't.
He might be an angry introvert.
Yes, he is. And what that means, you gonna be in the house with him getting your ass beat up. Don't you?
I'm gonna have to go find him.
And before we jump out of music, the intro that we used was from A1 Pistol called My Side the Realest.
Oh, yeah. Please get into that.
Yeah, and the video was shot by Half Pint, so y'all check it out on YouTube for the video. It's a really dope, creative video that they did for it.
What's the name of it again?
My Side the Realest.
My Side the Realest. Now, the video has animation with all Dallas artists in it.
You said they put it up when?
August 7th.
August 7th, they put this video up. So today, Childish Gambino releases. He listens to the podcast because we had summertime on Fire Fridays, and we told him we got a lot of feedback from it. So he put out a video for it. So his video,
shout out to Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino video looks just like this A1's video. What is it? A1 what?
Pistol.
A1 Pistol.
Except for his look better.
A1 Pistols looks better than Childish Gambino's.
It was really dope. I was impressed. And I'm not easily impressed.
Childish Gambino is known for stealing shit.
Half Pint and just the graphics, yeah. Shout out
Childish Gambino is known for stealing people's shit. What was the song that they said he stole?
This is America.
Oh, yeah.
It was This is America and another one.
Girl, he stole another song too.
Oh,
Stay
I know what you're
Woke?
talking about. I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember the name of the damn song, but it was another song that he supposedly stole.
Girl, now look at her. We're gonna have to call him by his real name.
Donald.
Donald Glover.
Did your mama teach you about stealing now?
Shit. So yeah, so y'all go to
shit.
YouTube and look for A1 Pistol, My Side the Realest, and then go look at Childish Gambino, Summertime, and tell me that nigga didn't go steal that nigga video idea. So we're gonna go into Lady Sheeta Locals just real quick. On our Facebook page, we shared Anna Nichelle and Crisco Brown performing at the Expo Bar. You can hit downtown Dallas. That's September 5th. It's at 3611 Perry Avenue, Dallas, at 9 p.m. Then we had Drew Hill gonna be here.
Hey,
with the new people. Did y'all know? I forgot to say this on another episode. They replaced 2 of the members of Drew Hill.
Ooh.
Girl, they always replacing somebody
with the Cheers to You niggas. Player. You remember the group Player? They
well,
added
they got
them.
somebody. So they let me guess, Nokia. Did they put Nokia out here?
I don't know
Somebody
who
had
took it.
alcohol problems. Was it Nokia? Who had problems with
Nokia
alcoholism?
was that was
And
Nokia.
beating his wife.
Yeah, that was Nokia.
Okay.
Beating his wife.
So they added
Y'all know
the
he got
Cheers
baby
to
with
You.
Angie Martinez.
Really?
For real?
Nokia.
That is odd.
Ew.
That is odd.
So Drew Hill's gonna be here on September the 8th at House of Blues Foundation Room. Not Foundation Room, the House of Blues, 2200 North Lamar in Dallas, Texas. Get the tickets on Live Nation, $30 to $60.
It's gonna be the 30th, I know.
Okay, then we have a event also on September the 9th, same night at the Foundation Room at House of Blues, presented by LD Unlimited. It's called If It Don't Feel Like 90s R&B, hosted by Keith Jacobs. He's an R&B artist. And there will be a DJ there, a live band with other performances. And that's again on September the 8th at the Foundation Room, 2200 North Lamar Street in Dallas. What day is that on?
A Saturday.
I might try to hit that up because I fucks with R&B. Then we have the Dub Car Show. I ain't been to the Dub Car Show since 2008.
I went the year before last, I think. I'm supposed to be going to this one too. I got some tickets.
Dub Car Show is September the 9th
for no tickets, though.
at the K. Belly Hutchinson concert. Convention Center, I'm sorry, on Griffin Street. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. Whole lot of ratchet shit.
Hey, that rail thing I RSVP to. Are y'all gonna
go? You did? Because I want to go.
You gonna go?
When is it?
I couldn't find it on Eventbrite. Send me a link.
It wasn't like how it was on the screenshot or whatever. It wasn't like that on Eventbrite. I had to search for it. I'll send it to you.
Send it to me when you find it because I want to go to that.
It's on Wednesday.
Oh, we may can get an exclusive.
Right.
Yeah.
I tried to get us a press pass, but
it
said some of the cast from the show, so it didn't say who specifically. Okay. But yeah, I tried to get a press pass, but they was all sold out. So it had to just be general passes.
Okay.
But we can go. It's for the free.
Yeah, it's still free.
Okay.
And then niece is going to the Beyonce concert. So when she come back, she'll let us know. Or Beyonce and Jay-Z, because she's going for Jay.
It's Jay and B.
Because she's going for Jay.
It's Jay.
When is the concert?
The
11th? No,
the 11th.
the one in Dallas is 11th.
Yeah, I'm going to the show on the 16th. Sunday. She's doing 2 nights in Houston.
Miguel will be here on the 12th.
When?
On the 12th, him and Division. I'll be here on the 12th.
Ooh,
You going?
I like
Yes,
Division.
ma'am. Of course.
Division is good.
I know, girl. I don't even know how to piece my mind together to see both of them in one night.
Take you some extra draws.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Wear panty liner.
I'm already on birth control, so we got that part covered. Because, baby, it's going to be some humping
that you're going to be doing.
For Division and Miguel, girl, that's a love-making concert right there.
Extra panties, wipes, and panty liners.
Right.
Check.
I think that's all we got for y'all today.
Okay, well, are we done or are we done? Because
you
Nisa
like
to interrupt.
You got anything
I'm over here drawing my circles, minding my damn business, and y'all gonna try to throw me in that. Y'all so messy. Y'all don't have nothing else.
Well, moving right along. Thank you for listening to episode 20 of the 3-piece special. Did I say that right?
Probably not.
That sounds like Starbucks.
Right? A good day.
20 of 3-piece special. Follow our social media 3PC special. If you want to put your input, you want to be messy and all that type of shit because we live for petty, call the hotline 682-302-5265. Until then, next week, enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Be safe. Holla.